it up. Give us something good here for Group A.
Because you got to beat that Group B opener, man. Group B has the MYSG rivalry starting off. What else does Group A have in store?
And it looks like, I see the colors, it is an Indonesian representative joining Group A. It is Onyx Indonesia, better known as the Sky Kings.
They take to the skies and land in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, only to face off against Sharks amongst the desert. Their first matchup will be against the Kamai CFU Gaming.
This is going to be interesting, right? This is really going to be a true test for CFU to see whether they have grown enough to overcome the overwhelming odds. Favorite and also winners of previous MSCs, they've got international titles underneath their belt.
They're making a run for it here in the EWC, man. They're sending so many different teams across so many different tournaments, and this is but one of those marquee events that they would love to win. Again, it's been a while since we've seen Onyx Indonesia in the realm of MLBB soar and take the skies.
So that's two big names already in Group A. Who will be joining Group B as we do our next draw from Seed 1? What could it be possibly? We still have representatives from Malaysia and as well as the EECA alongside, wait, hold on, I'm seeing a little color there.
Is it the Burmese?
From EECA, who will be joining Group B, it is Team Spirit.
The ECA, through the years, for the better part of 24 months, have proven themselves to be amongst the best. Top 3 in M5, deep top 4 in M6, and now in MSC, they're going up against Jianfen Yaoguai in the opener.
Now, I mean, their brothers in Virtus.pro has already taken a big win against the region. And now we're going to see it one more time, this time with the very best from each side.
ECA and China rivalry brewing?
I don't know, dude, but it's looking good. Group B is already looking hella entertaining, but we now only have 4 teams left. 4 teams to determine how this group is going to play out. Big names already in Group A. Group B is shaping up to be, maybe just a little bit easier until we draw. Let's find out whether or not who is going to be joining the likes of Group A. We still have a couple more options here. I am looking out for 2 in particular.
One of the 2 might be what RJ opens up. Joining Group A is...
Joining Group A, it is going to be the Selangor Red Giants OG Esports.
The defending champions of the mid-season cup. They went 7 games against the would-be champions in Falcons EP Bren, if not just for that momentous eve. The eve in the hands of few might have cost them everything, but that is how we got to know the Sky Prince, Sekais, and of course their team leader, Cram. They're facing off against
Virtus.pro.
From the wild card into facing the champions?
Look, that's just how the wild cards have always been so difficult on these teams. I don't know why. These group draws, that's why, has always been detrimental, so momentous, so important for the likelihood for these teams to make it all the way to the end. But with that said, that leaves us with 3 teams left. This time, they're gonna go to Group B. Let's find out.
The climb of all climbs for Virtus.pro. What does Group B have to rival that? How can you make Group B even more entertaining? Because that's what they're going for.
I don't know. Group A is already looking so stacked, but hopefully one of these big teams will even out that score to maybe balance out the power levels and maybe bring out the hopes. It is going to be RRQ representatives from Indonesia.
There's a saying that goes, wherever RRQ plays is home ground. And I do not doubt that the Kingdom will be coming in droves here to support RRQ in their opening bout as they face off against Area 77 of North America.
Oh my goodness, we were talking about balancing the power and it looks like it is coming true. Group B now escalates even more, but now we only have 2 teams left. Everybody's thinking about it. Where are they gonna go?
By deduction, we know that it's Onyx Philippines and Mythic Seals in there. Who goes first? Who goes into Group A?
Group A is looking very dangerous right now. Good luck to either one of these teams. Let us make the draw. Oh man, I'm sweating here. My hands are getting really sticky.
I've been struggling to hold on to this mic. What more, RJ?
Here we go. He cracks the second last team to join Group A. And it looks to be Onyx PH has been drawn. Now, Onyx PH technically should be moved over to Group B because Team Liquid ID was selected for Group A. This does mean that Group B, it'll be really interesting because they're going to be facing off against Aurora Gaming in Group B itself.
So to preserve cultural diversity amongst the groups, they do find themselves now in Group B, confirmed. And they also avoid the double Onyx bracket.
Yep. This is a little, I'm not going to lie,